let us talk about Bittensor. Not just another AI token, not another infrastructure pitch. This is a project that's reshaping how machine learning works on-chain. So here's the question. What is Bittensor, TAO, and why are some of the smartest people in crypto calling it the most powerful decentralized AI protocol in the world? Let us break this down. At its core, Bittensor is a decentralized network for machine intelligence. Imagine a global brain built not by one company, but by thousands of contributors who train models, validate performance, and get rewarded in TAO. Think of it as a living AI network, where each participant is a neuron contributing to a global intelligence. Each model is evaluated not by a central authority, but by a system of peer validators who decide which models are most useful based on real tasks. And here's the twist. Bittensor lets you contribute machine learning models to the network. The better your model performs, the more TAO you earn. Instead of one central AI model dominating the field, Bittensor allows open competition. Every participant can stake their model. Every validator can vote with bandwidth. The protocol itself ranks and rewards performance. It's like proof of stake, but for intelligence. The more valuable your contribution to the network's overall intelligence, the greater your rewards. And it is already working. Today, Bittensor has over 1,000 neurons competing to answer real prompts. The network routes queries across its subnetworks. Contributors are building everything from LLMs to specialized vision models all on-chain. These subnetworks, called Subnets, each focus on specific domains: natural language, image recognition, trading signals, and more. This modular architecture means Bittensor can scale horizontally, integrating new fields of machine intelligence into its ecosystem. This model supports interoperability between AI services by creating a meta-network of models and validators. Each subnet specializes. The broader network benefits from their collective intelligence. It's an economy of expertise. Bittensor is building the first truly permissionless knowledge network, a decentralized Wikipedia powered by neural networks instead of crowdsourced editors. Just like early internet protocols opened communication, Bittensor is opening cognition. But why does this matter? Because the future of AI isn't about who has the biggest model. It's about how we organize, coordinate, and reward intelligence. Centralized AI is limited, closed, prone to bias and control. The more AI services are monopolized, the less transparent they become. Power concentrates, innovation stagnates. Bittensor flips that model. It is permissionless. It is transparent. It gives ownership to those who power the system. Contributors earn tokens. Validators direct resources. The community governs. Now let's talk about the token. TAO isn't just governance. It isn't just utility. It is the economic foundation of the intelligence economy. Miners earn TAO by providing models. Validators earn by ranking performance. And the token is deflationary, designed to become increasingly scarce as demand grows. Block rewards halve regularly, reinforcing its scarcity. At the time of writing, TAO trades around $550, with a max supply under 21 million. There's no massive treasury held by a centralized team, no early VC dumpers. Every TAO is earned by adding value to the network. That's what makes it different. And here's what few understand. TAO is one of the only crypto assets actively discussed by AI researchers and DeFi veterans alike. It's a bet not just on crypto or AI, but on a new coordination model for knowledge and value. Let's zoom out. Big tech, OpenAI, Google DeepMind, Meta, they're building closed AI empires. Opaque training, centralized control, paywalled access. Bittensor says, let's decentralize cognition itself. The protocol is already live. Contributors earn real rewards. Subnets are public. Governance is active. And developers are forking the code to build new verticals, from decentralized biotech to AI gaming protocols. This is not vaporware. This is happening. Let's break it deeper. Governance on Bittensor runs through OpenGov, a live proposal system where community votes on changes. Every protocol decision is logged on-chain. Every upgrade is collective. Bittensor also introduced bandwidth, a value signal. Validators allocate bandwidth to the most useful models. More bandwidth means more rewards. The system continuously optimizes itself. Think of it like YouTube's recommendation engine, but built openly, ranked by peers, and monetized in real time. And what's coming next is even bigger. TAO is expanding into new subnet verticals: healthcare diagnostics, predictive analytics for global markets, our-way tokenization engines, education and custom tutoring models, even decentralized identity and social ranking layers. Imagine staking TAO on a decentralized model that detects fraud across DeFi protocols, or on an AI-driven governance agent that drafts policy proposals based on sentiment data from thousands of DAOs. These are not theories. These are emerging. And now, regulation, Bittensor is ahead of the curve. By distributing model generation and keeping user data out of centralized hands, it sidesteps key regulatory choke points. In a world of GDPR, US AI regulation drafts, and global calls for AI alignment, Bittensor's transparent distributed architecture provides a blueprint for legal resilience. Instead of storing private data, it builds abstract intelligence. That's a design choice, and it will matter when laws tighten. On the DeFi front, TAO is already seeing composability. Protocols are exploring TAO-backed synthetic assets, subnet staking derivatives, governance DAOs using Bittensor models for voting insights. The more integrated TAO becomes with DeFi rails, the more liquid and usable it will be across crypto ecosystems. Let's revisit the economics. TAO started under $40, it's now over $500, but market cap is still under $2 billion. Circulating supply is scarce, and demand from miners and validators is climbing. No retail hype cycle has hit yet, no Coinbase listing, no viral YouTube run, yet it keeps growing. So what happens when institutions catch on? When exchanges list it? When TAO gets indexed into AI ETFs? When subnet models power real-world enterprise products? This is a moment of asymmetric potential, and it fits into a broader shift. Polkadot builds multi-chain infrastructure. Chainlink brings off-chain data on-chain. Bittensor coordinates intelligence itself. Together, they're forming the neural, sensory, and connective tissue of Web3. So here's your takeaway. TAO isn't hype, it's architecture. It's open source cognition, it's a live economy of ideas, and it's one of the clearest bets on the intersection of decentralization and artificial intelligence. Unlike centralized AI companies that control massive data centers, Bittensor does not rely on single-source GPU infrastructure. Instead, it opens the doors for distributed compute participation, much like how Bitcoin enabled open mining. Anyone with the hardware can contribute, train, and earn. This approach not only democratizes model access, but also aligns incentives for continuous innovation across the edges of the network. Further down the roadmap, Bittensor is expected to integrate with decentralized GPU marketplaces. These integrations will allow models to scale their training needs by tapping into idle GPU resources globally. Imagine a high-quality model competing in a subnet, reaching capacity, and seamlessly scaling compute via peer-connected provider SOL governed by smart contracts. This is where AI becomes borderless. Moreover, TAO is increasingly being viewed as a base layer economic protocol. Just like Ethereum fuels dApps, TAO will fuel the global coordination of decentralized cognition. From AI-generated insurance underwriting to decentralized clinical trials prediction models, TAO could be the invisible value layer underneath the next wave of Web3 AI fusion. Final thought, AI will not just be a tool. It will be a collaborator, an optimizer, and eventually a policymaker. The stakes are high, and how intelligence is governed will define the decade. That is why Bittensor is not just a project, it is a question. Who should own intelligence? The answer may very well be all of us. If this video gave you new insights or made you rethink what is possible in the crypto AI space, we invite you to join the conversation. Hit the like button if you found value in this breakdown. Subscribe to Crypto Wayfarer for more deep dives into the protocols shaping the future. And drop a comment below. What are your thoughts on Bittensor? Is it overhyped, undervalued, or the beginning of something massive? Your insights help shape this community. Until next time, stay sharp, stay strategic, and keep wayfaring.